If you take heed to the advice I give you in this video, you will save lots of wildlife. Okay, look, I understand that using rat poisons are totally convenient. Those old school brown traps that you had to like twist that thing back and hook it on something, looked like it was about to pop any second. You were nervous setting it down. I can see why a lot of people started using poisons. It's way more convenient. But there's a lot of things that are very convenient that are really bad for you. Just think about that for a minute. Make a list. Things that are convenient that aren't good for you. But poisons just don't stop at rats. They accumulate in the rat stumbles outside because now it's poisoned. Okay, it's looking for water. That's what anticoagulate poisons like rat poison do. And this is second generation rat poison here. It's not like the old school rat poison. And so what happens is the rat stumbles outside, it's on drugs, it's on poison, so it's kind of staggering around. It's really easy for a hawk or an owl or your dog or your cat to get it. And then they are also ingesting the poison. Okay, and it will kill them. So if you suddenly see your dog or cat becoming very, very thirsty, like crazy, like lapping up the water, crazy thirsty, walk through Death Valley thirsty, get your dog or cat to the vet ASAP to get vitamin K shots. That's what wildlife rehabilitators give hawks and owls and stuff when they get into you or your neighbor's rat poison, or if they eat a rat or mouse that's been infected with your poison.
Oh, that was tight. Ooh.
So here's an alternative you can use to rat poisons and those scary old school rat traps. You can use one of these. It looks like a banana clip from the 80s. So this is a T-Rex trap. It works really well. It's not scary to set. See how easy that was for me to set? And then watch, look at this. Oh, that's not scary to use. So the rat gets in there, bam! T-Rex trap kills it. I know it does because I've used them before. And then you can just carry your rat out and then you just open this like that again, get the rat out of there and then set. Boom, it's easy. T-Rex trap. You can order these online. You could ask your hardware store to stop carrying rat poison and start carrying T-Rex traps. Okay, they got them mouse size, they got them rat size, and it doesn't kill hawks or owls. Okay, way better, way better. Another thing you do is if you're a bird watcher and a bird lover, which you should be, and you have your seeds out, your bird feeders out, and the birds are just going crazy in there, beaks flying, seeds flying, it gets all over the place. Well, rats like that. So you want to clean that up. You want to have a bird feeder that's not going to be splashing seed everywhere. And if it does, you want to clean that up because that's going to bring rats. If you have a chicken coop, put some rat-proof flooring on the bottom. Also, I made a video about English ivy and why it sucks. Here's another reason why it sucks. Because English ivy is from Europe, where most of the rats that are in your house are from. Most of the rats in your house are invasive species. The native rats are seldom in your house. They like to be in the wood. Ivy's like a bed and breakfast for rats. It's got everything they need. It's got the European snail. Most of the snails that you see in your backyard are from Europe. They're also invasive species. They love English ivy. They go into it. So then the rats go into it because they have the snails to eat. They got plenty of water from the ivy and the snails. They get plenty of liquid, and so they can just live there. So when the beautiful ivy glows from over the fence and up your house and stuff like that, the not so beautiful rat goes over the fence and up your house too. So if you want to help get rid of some rats, then get rid of some English ivy. You'd be doing two good things at once. Now, if you live kind of rurally, or you live in a cool neighborhood where you know that nobody is using rat poisons, you can install a barn owl box. And that's a really cool way to deal with your rats. And you can learn about that from the Hungry Owl Project. And to learn more about Hungry Owl Project, go to hungryowl.org. And they'll give you parameters for how to build a box. It's also really cool. And you can go to some places online. I think it's called spyonbird.com, and you might be able to get an owl box with a camera in it so you can watch what's going on, stream it into your house. You and your kids could watch that. That'd be cool. Get rid of your rats, learn about nature, provide them habitat, Okay, entertain the kids all at the same time. So there's a bunch of little things we can do to help wildlife, okay? You don't have to be a wildlife biologist. You could just be informed. You could, and you know what's cool too? It's fun to help wildlife. It'll be fun for you to remove all the ivy and have a barn owl box, or it might be cool for you to trip your friends out on the T-Rex trap. And then also just to know that you're not slowly killing some hawks that are sitting on the nest trying to feed their babies, or they're not feeding their babies poisonous rats that came from your house. Please share and know that there's a lot of things you can do to help wildlife, and I'm gonna help you by making more videos. Thank you, Antoine McCoy, for helping me out with these dance clips.